Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Wargod here. My first video of, well, the second of 2019. Of course, new year means new music, whether new releases or older releases. And I've gotten a little bit over the last, let's see, what is it, the last 10 days or so. A lot of it came, well, not a lot of it, but 7, 8 came yesterday, some came last week, and we'll get into it here, and we'll get her going. Let me get a refreshment going first. Turn this up a little bit. First off, what we're playing, what you're hearing, some Skew Siskin. And this is What the Hell. This is actually a Russian pressing. Great album. I've always loved Skew Siskin from the Headbanger Ball days when they came out with If These Walls Could Talk. Nina Cialis on vocals. Her and Lemmy were great friends. Of course, who wasn't friends with Lemmy? And anyway, so that's what you're listening to. So let's get off to it here. These I bought from a VC Facebook member, and I didn't have this in my collection. I've been trying to pick up most of this on vinyl, and I'm talking about Crocus Paid in Metal. Got this, I think it was right after the first of the new year, which was last week, Wednesday, I think this came. But this was released on Mercury Records in 1978, and this in no way sounds like the Crocus of the 80s. This is early Crocus, and but I'm still trying to fill my catalog with this. So first up, Crocus Paid in Metal. Also from the same Facebook seller, I've gotten quite a bit of stuff from him, and I did not have this. And album's in good shape, vinyl's in good shape. This was released 1989 on Polygram, talking about TNT and Intuition. I believe that's what it is, yeah, Intuition. Of course, if you're not familiar, it has Morty Black, Kevin Oden, Ronnie Letecro, and Tony Harnell. So I think this is my third TNT on vinyl. Up next, these were Discog buys, sealed albums from a warehouse, and I believe they came out of New Hampshire or Maine, one of the two. I've ordered from this guy before. These are all sealed, all originals. They're cut out, so they were stock that they didn't really sell, so they cut them out at a reduced price. And this one came out in 1976. A band called Galaxy, progressive rock. These guys are from Germany. And anyway, there's some Galaxy. This is called Nature's Clear Well. And also, in that same bunch, I'm sure some of you are aware of who this female is. I am. And anyway, I'm talking about Jutta Weinhold from Germany. And this came out, 1978 on Nova Records. And now I'm trying to think of the band she was sang for. I knew this was going to happen. You know, you get a brain fart and you just don't remember. But anyway, Jutta Weinhold. And this is called Kodak. That's just Jutta Weinhold. And also from the same seller. Like I say, all these are sealed. So most of them are in pretty decent shape. This album came out in 1984 on Bonsai Records. And I'm talking about Maniacs and Shout It Out. Okay. And this came as well. I wasn't sure if I had this or if I had the reissued version of this, but this is an original on the Carrere label. And I'm talking about Saxon Live. The Eagle Has Landed. If you can see that. I don't think I did have. It's hard. I have so much Saxon right now that it's hard to keep it all track of. But I do think I have the re-release of this. And the last one. The last one in that Discog buys was, I didn't have this, was Motorhead, recorded live 1978. Slowly but surely I'm getting them all lined up. This was recorded live at the Roundhouse on 18th February 1978 as Iron Fist and the Hordes of Hell. No overdubs, but it was later released in 1983 on Ace Records. So I'm happy to get this. Now these are Discog buys, singles I bought. I'm trying to fill the catalog up with this band's material. I'm getting closer. This is it. What year was this? This is an 89 issue. By that time Udo had left and David Reese was doing the vocals in Accept, and this is Eat the Heat. Came out in 1989 on CBS Records. So I'm slowly but surely filling up my Accept holes in my collection. One more to add into it. Now these are buys. These came yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to listen to these. Laser's Edge, if you're familiar with it. It's kind of a progressive rock, progressive metal, jazz rock label. They do have some thrash in there. They do have some power metal. They do cater with some 70s bands. But these were on sale. And I never paid over 12 bucks for these, so I snarfed them up because usually once they're listed and he runs out, they're gone. So I did not have any of this band's material, and this was released in 2016. I'm talking about Spiritual Beggars and Sunrise to Sundown. Of course, this has Michael Ahmad on guitars and Apollo on vocals. Of course, Apollo came from Firewind and has joined Spiritual Beggars. And so I picked this up for, I think it was 12 bucks. It's a gatefold. Just think of it as let's vintage style hard rock, basically, from in the 70s vibe. So anyway, Spiritual Beggars. These next three, also in that vinyl sale. I do have some of this on CD, but I did not have any of it on vinyl. And I'm talking about progressive metal band Pain of Salvation. And this one is 1 Hour by the Concrete Lake, which came out originally in 1998 but reissued in 2017 on Sony Music. This is it's actually the first time it's ever been on vinyl. It's a double gatefold, 180 gram. It also has CD with it, which I love. I love when labels or bands add CDs into the vinyl. You know, I mean, why not? If you're paying a lot of money, which I did for this, but initially if they were worth a lot or expensive, why not add a CD in there? What's going to hurt, you know? This improves your sales a little more. So anyway, some Pain of Salvation, yesterday's pickup. Also, that was black vinyl. And I also picked up Pain of Salvation Scar Sick. This is on kind of a burgundy vinyl. This came out originally in 2007, reissued in 2017. Again, I believe this is first time ever on vinyl. And again, it has a CD involved with this, so looking forward to listening to these. I think the Pain of Salvations were like 13, 12, and 11. And of course, I picked up another Pain of Salvation with Atropia, which was released originally in '97, again reissued in 2017. This also has a CD with it, a double gatefold. This is the debut album. So, good stuff here. Been buying a lot of vinyl over at Laser's Edge. I'm going to do these first here. These also came from Laser's Edge. These are reissues of some 70s bands. 180 gram vinyl. Originally came out in 1969. And I'm talking about a band called Sloomhammer. And this is the Mark II. I do have another Sloomhammer. Just some, I don't know how to describe, just maybe some bluesy hard rock, a little psych influences in there. But originally it came out in 1969 and it has been reissued under the Repertoire record label, again from the Laser's Edge. These I paid a little bit more since they were just re-released. The last one I got from there is also 180 gram remastered for vinyl. Originally came out in '71, and it is on Repertoire Records, and I'm talking about Black Widow and 3. And imagine this is a little bit more, maybe a little hard rock, maybe a little bit of a doom-ish edge, a little psych involved there. But this is Black Widow. Now, I seen a post over on Facebook can't remember who had it, that somebody had posted about Black Sabbath and a release that was coming out called Iron God. And it piqued my interest. Hang on a minute, guys. I gotta get something to drink here. So anyway, piqued my interest. I went to search for it and I couldn't find nothing. And then somebody had posted that they got a copy over on eBay, so I went over there and I found them. Good thing I did find them, because I've been back and forth the last 3-4 days, and the versions I got you can't get anymore, at least when I was there, but I picked up Black Sabbath Iron God. This is orange vinyl. So this of course is with, can you read that? It's Black Sabbath with Rob Halford, August 26th, 2004 in Camden, New Jersey. It's on the Yellow Dogs Records label. Let's go open these up here. I'm not going to take all of them out. I'll just tell you what colors they are. Yes, I bought the colors. I thought maybe one was in black, but it is not anyway. Here you can see a little bit better. Again, I'll be taking them out of these inner sleeves. This is kind of a red vinyl. They are still listed over there on eBay, but I don't know how many colors variations are left. I bought all 3 of these from one dealer, so I was very fortunate to get this. So yeah, I got the red version. I got the purple version. And the track listing on this is side 1 has War Pigs, number 2 has Nativity in Black, and number 3 has Fairies Wear Boots. Side 2 has Black Sabbath, and then 2 is Iron Man, and 3 is Children of the Grave, all classic tunes sung by Rob Halford. So, like I say, this is the purple version. And the last one I got was orange. So I was happy to get these too. These, I got these from Rox Records. This is posted on Facebook. Scott Waters, I think, posted this. I'm not positive, but this is quite a rare album at the time it was released. It looks like it has been reissued, but in very limited quantities, I do believe. And I'm talking about Madhouse and First Damage. Originally, it came out in 1988. Here's the back. It's kind of a tan, red, white, maybe a little black splatter in it. See that? But it's like they made the front and they just glued it to the cover. And inside insert is just a piece of paper with the lyrics on it. So just have to pick this up. Not sure if there's any available anymore. And then it's funny because when I pre-ordered these, and it's part of the Rox Records Underground series. I knew I had ordered 1, but I got 2. And I'm talking about Rox Records Underground series number 11 with Philadelphia and Warlord. And they also come with a sticker. And this is number 26 of 150. Of course, it has the J card. I have all of the Underground series in sequence up to 11. So, like I say, this is number 26 in the series, or in how many are made. And then I got another one. This is number 22. More likely, I'm going to be getting rid of one of them. So I don't know if anybody's interested in it or not. Just let me know. Maybe work out a deal, or if you want it, I can probably just send it to you. And this is, yeah, like I say, number 22. And then I picked up also. This is an eBay buy, or not eBay, discount buy. I picked up Accept Balls to the Wall. Finally, have it. It's a pretty decent copy. Covers got a little bit of wear, but not that bad. Vinyl's in very good condition, almost mint. So anyway, glad to pick up this Accept. And the last, well, I got two left, I guess. Rob over at Black Star Vinyl showed this, and I did not know it was out on vinyl. And so when he showed it, I made a post or a comment about where he got it, and he told me where he got it. He got it over at Hell's Headbangers, and I'm talking about Hitting. I think it's Twist of Fate. Yeah, Twist of Fate album, great album. You know, this made the people's top 25 list. I got it too late, so it really didn't make mine, but it's still a great album. So it's a black vinyl, of course, but anyway, here's Hitting with Twist of Fate. And the last one, I had to get this. Love this band. They're out of Texas. I believe they have 4 albums out. I finally have all 4 of them. Trying to let me check here. I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, this one was released last year, and it made my, I think it was number 19 on my list, Blood of the Sun. And Blood's Thicker Than Love. Very good retro 70s hard rock. Very Keys influenced. So I went over in Amazon and I picked up the one I was missing, and of course Blood of the Sun, and Burning on the Wings of Desire. Of course, check out the cover. You definitely won't see that in album shops, probably. But this one is on orange vinyl. It's on Listenable Records. This one came out in 2012. So they have 4 albums out. Also, the other 2 I do have are self-titled Blood of the Sun. This one came out in 2004. And then I have Blood of the Sun Death Ride, which 2008. So there are 4 releases that I know of from Blood of the Sun. Great stuff. If you ever get a chance, pick it up. You will not be disappointed. So anyway, guys. Anyway, that is all I have for this edition. Hopefully be doing another 70s revisited video coming up next couple weeks, I think. Maybe, yeah, probably a couple weeks. So if you got any comments, leave them below. And anyway, thanks for watching and take care. This is Wargod 60 taking off. See you guys later. Bye.